During this quarantine time, I'm using my time at home differently than I thought I would be using. And I'm cooking a lot, and I'm really enjoying it. I can't believe it. I haven't ordered in once, and I am just trying different recipes and different cookbooks. In particular, I happen to love my friend Ginger's family style cookbook that's really being featured on Amazon right now. And I'm going to do a recipe today where you can marinate a salmon overnight. So buy really beautiful fresh salmon at your butcher, and then I'm going to show you the ingredients to mix up your marinade, which might take 5 minutes. So we're going to do a few things. Put like a third a cup of olive oil into your marinade. I'm using soy sauce, so I like it tangy, so I use several tablespoons like that. Then I love the texture of coarse salt, so I put that in. Some people don't like salt, but I happen to love salt because I think it gives a real beautiful flavor. Then I use several tablespoons of brown sugar, depending on how sweet you want it, but I like the tangy with the sweet. It really kind of makes a beautiful marinade. So I put all of that into my marinade. Then I have this new trick, which is called Rub with Love. So it's a little spicy, but I put that in. And I like it because it kind of gives it a little bit of a real spice to it. And then I do other herbs like parsley, garlic, and most important, or one of the most important things, is ginger. Because I think with ginger, it's healthy and it's easy to add. So just take your little paring knife and just put a few things in like that. It's very easy and healthy. That's the important thing. We got to stay healthy. And then I crush with my hand a garlic, and I just take the skin off that way, and I just take a few slices of garlic and I put that in. And it's very easy to do. A little pepper, like that, and then your whisking spoon and whisk it all together for your marinade. Just like that. Easy breezy. That's what we call easy breezy. Then for me, what I like to do, you can put it in a dish with a cover on it in your refrigerator for several hours, or I like to use a Ziploc bag, and then I marinate it overnight, which really makes for a beautiful, beautiful, saturated salmon with a tasty flavor to it. So try that. I guarantee you it's going to be fantastic. And now we're going to make asparagus for the remainder part of our dinner. And it's very easy, very fresh. We're very fortunate in California to be able to have fresh vegetables and fruit. So just cut the ends of them off very simply like that. And then I just mix it up with a little bit of olive oil and maybe a pat of butter and a dash of salt. And there you have a beautifully fresh, crisp dinner. And don't overdo your asparagus. That's the other key. Don't overcook them. Just very quickly cook them so they're tender enough but crunchy. So many times I'm on a construction site and I'm recommending appliances to my clients. However, in this particular case, I get the chance to really actually use my cooktop and know how it really works efficiently for me. So when I designed this kitchen, I love the idea that I put in a spice rack, and this is my Rub to Love herb I like. And What I love in particular with my cooktop is it's big enough to be able to put several different kinds of pans, whether it be your pasta pan or your vegetable pan or your grilling pan. So underneath here, I designed pot drawers. So it's easy then to pull out when you're cooking very quickly, to pull out the pans that you need. And this will be for my asparagus. This is going to be for my wild rice. And this is going to be to grill up the salmon we talked about with the marinade that we've been marinating overnight. So therefore I have all three pans, plenty of room, and if I need extra spices, I have my spice drawer I can easily touch. So it becomes very easy breezy, which is what we want to make it this time, so everything works efficiently. To cook the meal, I love using my Wolf Range cooktop. It makes healthy cooking so much fun, and I love how the iconic design messes well with my kitchen. It also makes cooking easier for me because of the quick boil and the slow simmer features. The dual stacked burners allow me to use the quick boil for the rice and the slow simmer for the salmon marinade that I will pour over the salmon to give some extra flavor. Even though I'm living by myself, I still like to make a beautiful dinner for myself. And it's really special when you actually make it beautiful. And this is what my business has been, is make the beauty of the home my whole life. I love that. So I always just set my table with the beautiful linens, napkins, silverware. I make it very formal and yet comfortable for myself. So maybe when this whole pandemic thing is over, I'll either get a project, a date, or maybe even a husband. Let's see how things go. Let's look optimistic and fish your wish.